Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about one of the hottest layer 2 projects currently in the pre-sale stage. And so this is an opportunity to get in early before the token launch. And so they have a unique approach, setting it apart from other layer 2 chains. And so they are doing something different. They have an appreciating aspect of their layer 2 chain. And so we're going to be talking about that in this video. And so if you enjoy this type of content, do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. And so before we get started, I'd like to take a look at WEEX Exchange here. They have a welcome bonus going on right now where you can get up to $380 in 3 simple steps. And so this is one of my favorite exchanges. They have a lot of smaller gems listed on the exchange. And so that also provides you with the opportunity to get in early in many projects. And so definitely make sure to check that out using the link underneath the video. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the Infinaeon project here. This is the layer 2 that I am talking about now. This is an innovative layer 2 blockchain that is built on Ethereum, similar to Base and Arbitrum, right? They're utilizing Ethereum as the native gas currency. However, they have a unique mechanism that sets them apart from other chains, right? A dynamic allocation of gas fees to a smart contract for multiple purposes. And so right now the pre-sale is going on in tier 2 here. Right now, if you buy the tokens, you can get a 6% bonus. And so this is going on for about another day and 20 hours. And then there will be another bonus decrease. And so there is 5 different tiers during their pre-sale. And so you do not receive the tokens right away. However, the tokens will be received once the token does launch. And so far they have raised $260,000. Last time I talked about this project about 4 weeks ago, they raised about $90,000. And so we are seeing that number continue to increase. And so if you're interested in participating in the pre-sale here, you can go ahead and choose the chain that you prefer, and then you can go ahead and connect a wallet. Now I would recommend creating a new wallet if you do participate in the pre-sale, as there are no guarantees, or you can go ahead and send it to this address down here regarding what chain you pick. And so that's definitely a very simple way to participate in the pre-sale. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some more information on the Infinaeon blockchain. And so as I mentioned, this is the infinitely smarter blockchain. And so there's a lot of information on their website. I will be sharing that link underneath the video in the description. They do have videos from DeFi Sean here with more information as well. And so I do recommend checking him out on YouTube as well. And they also have their own YouTube channel for Infinaeon. They host a AMA every Friday. And so that's definitely something to check out if you are interested. And so they do have different parts of their ecosystem here. They have the Infinaeon token, which is the native token. And so this is the dynamic native token that will be the main benefactor within the ecosystem. It can be purchased during pre-sale and will help bring recognition while also assuring the long-term viability of the blockchain itself. And so this is the token that you would purchase in the pre-sale. And so the token that is going to be adding a lot of value to this blockchain here is the Infinaeon Plus token. This is the liquidity token. And so Infinaeon Plus starts with a 1-to-1 value with Ethereum, but with each transaction, Ethereum is added to its contract, increasing its value over time. This mechanism ensures that all tokens paired with the Infinaeon Plus benefit from this appreciation, creating a positive feedback loop of value increase, right? And so that is how they are creating a blockchain that continues to appreciate in value. And so if tokens are built on Ethereum, right, and the value of Ethereum is depreciating, right, and so say Ethereum continues to fall in value. However, if these tokens are holding at their value but Ethereum's dropping, they're going to start seeing a depreciation in price. And so I will show an example here. We can see Ethereum has been falling down since March of this year, right? And so we can see a lot of these tokens that are built on Ethereum have the exact same pattern here. We can see Uniswap here has been following Ethereum. Same with Chainlink, right? Even if these tokens were holding their value, say that Chainlink was holding its value right at about $18. If Ethereum is falling down, we're going to start losing value in Chainlink, right? The price of Chainlink is going to fall down. And so that is what Infinaeon is doing different here. They have their Infinaeon Plus token. And so this token here is going to continue to appreciate, right, with the contract that they have in place. And so if the system really starts taking off, right, I mean, there has to be adoption of Infinaeon for this to really work out. If that really starts taking off, say there's meme coins or projects that start building on the Infinaeon blockchain, the layer 2, we could see this be very successful. And so that's definitely something to keep in mind. Now there's a lot of risk with this, right? I mean, there's no guarantees here. And so make sure to do your own research. And so unlike traditional blockchains, where the value of native assets can negatively impact the worth of other tokens during downturns, Infinaeon mitigates this risk. And so as I was explaining with Ethereum, right? As the token of Ethereum starts dropping down, we are seeing tokens built on that ecosystem drop as well. And so Infinaeon Plus is uniquely structured to ensure that every token paired with it maintains a baseline value that only appreciates. As transactions occur on the blockchain, the value of Infinaeon Plus inherently increases, reinforcing the value and stability of all associated tokens. This distinctive feature positions Infinaeon as a pioneering solution in Layer 2 space, offering a robust mechanism to safeguard and enhance the value of digital assets. And so if we go ahead and take a look at some more information in the white paper here, we can see the Infinaeon Plus liquidity pool token, right? This is the token that is driving the value of the blockchain. And so that's something to be paying attention to there. We also have their DEX as well. I'm going to be mentioning this. This just went live with their staking in Bridge. And so regarding staking here, that has gone live. It is auto compound staking. And so Infinaeon offers a compelling staking mechanism to incentivize long-term participation. And so tokens that have been staked for at least 1 month earn a competitive 5% APY, 3 months earns a 10% APY, and this is automatically compounded. And so unlike majority of tokens in existence, the staking is funded by revenue and not gifted, supply, or taxed money, right? And so this helps the project be more sustainable. And so something to mention here is the penalty mechanism. Unstaking before the penalty ends incurs a 30% penalty, encouraging commitment and stability. And so that's definitely something to keep in mind before staking your tokens once it does go live, is that if you do not hold the tokens for the 1 or 3 month period, you will have a 30% penalty there. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this as well. As I mentioned, their blockchain is live here. We can see the daily transactions. There's not a lot of action taking place, right? The token is still in the pre-sale stage. However, once this does launch and if it gets adoption, we'll see a lot more transactions taking place here, but it is good to see that they already have this developed and ready to go. And so in addition to that, they also have their decentralized exchange here to swap different tokens. They're working on their liquidity. And so I think this is something else that's very promising for this ecosystem, right? I mean, they're continuing to build and they're getting closer to mainnet launch, right? I mean, looking to go live in the next 30 to 45 days. And so if you're interested in this project and want to know more information, I would recommend checking them out on X here as well. You can go ahead and follow them for more information, as they do post a lot of videos on here explaining the project. And so I'd also recommend subscribing on YouTube here as well, as they have a lot of information on here, and they are hosting lives and AMAs every Friday. And so this is with DeFi Sean and Squid Grow Joe. They both have YouTube channels as well. And so this could be a very promising project. As I mentioned, make sure to do your own research. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Thanks to Infinaeon for sponsoring this video, and I hope to see you on the next one.